What's something from the 2000s that only people who have lived it will remember? Number 1. The sound of dial-up internet connecting. That screeching noise was the gateway to everything online, and you'd better hope nobody picked up the phone while you were using it. Number 2. Burning CDs for your friends. You'd spend hours making the perfect playlist, writing song names on the disc with a Sharpie, and designing custom covers. It was an art form. Number 3. LimeWire and Napster. Downloading a single song could take 30 minutes, and half the time you'd end up with a virus or the wrong song entirely, but it was worth it for free music. Number 4. Having to print out MapQuest directions before going anywhere. One wrong turn, and you were completely lost. GPS wasn't a thing yet, so you had to actually know how to read directions. Number 5. T9 texting on flip phones. You had to press the number keys multiple times to get the letter you wanted. LOL was 566555. Texting was a whole skill. Number 6. The absolute chaos of the mall on weekends. That's where everyone hung out. You'd meet up with friends, walk around for hours, go to the food court, hit up Hot Topic and Hollister. The mall was the social hub. Number 7. Blockbuster on Friday nights. Walking through those aisles trying to find a movie that wasn't already rented out, grabbing snacks, racing to get home and watch it before you had to return it. Late fees were brutal. Number 8. Aim away messages. You craft the perfect cryptic song lyric or inside joke to let people know your mood without actually talking to them. And you definitely check your crush's away message multiple times a day. Number 9. Having only one family computer in the house that everyone had to share. You'd have to negotiate time on it, and if someone was on the internet, nobody could use the phone. Number 10. iPods and iTunes. The click wheel was revolutionary. You could carry 1,000 songs in your pocket, and everyone had those white earbuds. Making playlists was everything. Number 11. MySpace and customizing your profile. HTML code to change your background, picking your top 8 friends, which caused so much drama, choosing the perfect song to autoplay when someone visited your page. It was digital self-expression. Number 12. Digital cameras that you had to plug into the computer to upload photos. Then you'd have to wait for them to load one by one. No instant sharing, no filters, just raw photos that you'd maybe post on PhotoBucket or MySpace later. Number 13. Trying to watch music videos on MTV before they stopped playing music entirely. You'd sit through hours of shows just to catch your favorite song. TRL was appointment television. Number 14. DVD collections. People took pride in their DVD shelves. You'd organize them alphabetically, show them off to guests. Now everything is digital and nobody owns physical media anymore. Number 15. Motorola Razr phones. Having one meant you were cool. That satisfying snap when you flipped it closed after a call. They were so sleek and thin for the time. Number 16. Planking. Taking photos of yourself lying face down in random places was somehow the peak of internet humor for a while. It made no sense, but everyone did it. Number 17. Portable CD players and later MP3 players that weren't iPods. You had to carry around a case of CDs, and if you were running or moving too much, the songs would skip. Number 18. Actually having to remember phone numbers. You'd have your friends' home numbers memorized because you couldn't just scroll through contacts, and you'd have to talk to their parents when you called their house. Number 19. The Disney Channel original movies. Everyone would tune in for the premieres. High School Musical, Camp Rock, Cheetah Girls, they were cultural events. Number 20. Low-rise jeans with whale tails showing. Thongs sticking out the back of ultra-low jeans was somehow fashionable, combined with belly button piercings and butterfly clips. Number 21. Spending hours in the computer lab at school playing Oregon Trail or whatever educational games they had. That was the highlight of the day. Number 22. Scholastic book fairs. Getting that flyer, circling everything you wanted, begging your parents for money, and the excitement of actually going to the fair at school. The smell of new books was intoxicating. Number 23. Prank calling from landlines. You could block your number with *67 and just call random people or your friends pretending to be someone else. Caller ID ruined everything. Number 24. Silly bands. Those rubber bracelets shaped like animals and objects that everyone collected and traded. Schools started banning them because kids were so obsessed. Number 25. The early days of YouTube when it was just random people making videos. No ads, no algorithm, no influencers trying to sell you stuff. Just pure weird internet content. Number 26. Heelys, shoes with wheels in the heels so you could roll around everywhere. They got banned in most stores and schools, but they were amazing while they lasted. Number 27. Webkints. You'd buy the stuffed animal to get the code, then go online and take care of the virtual version. Decorating rooms, playing games, earning kints cash. It was peak virtual pet culture. Number 28. Tech decks and finger skateboarding. Doing tricks with tiny skateboards on your fingers was somehow entertaining for hours. Number 29. Neopets. Taking care of virtual pets, playing games, decorating their homes. And if you didn't log in for a while, they'd be starving when you came back. Number 30. The transition from VHS to DVD. Rewinding tapes was a chore, and DVDs were revolutionary because you could skip to any scene instantly, plus the bonus features and commentary tracks. Number 31. Razor scooters. Everyone had one. Racing your friends down the street, doing tricks, and inevitably smacking your ankle with the metal part which hurt like crazy. Number 32. Game Boy Advance and later the DS. Pokémon was life. Trading with friends using the link cable, trying to catch them all, arguing about which version was better. Number 33. Ed Hardy and Von Dutch everything. Bedazzled t-shirts, trucker hats, velour tracksuits. The fashion was truly something else and we all thought we looked amazing. Number 34. MSN Messenger. Setting your screen name to song lyrics, nudging people to get their attention, custom emoticons, and talking to multiple people at once in different chat windows. Number 35. Pop punk and emo music everywhere. My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Paramore, Panic at the Disco. Eyeliner on guys, side-swept bangs, skinny jeans, studded belts. It was a whole aesthetic. Number 36. Tamagotchis. Keeping a digital pet alive was your responsibility. You had to feed it, clean up after it, play with it. And if it died, you felt genuine sadness. Number 37. TV Guide Channel. Scrolling through that blue and yellow screen waiting for your channel to come up so you could see what was on. And if you missed it, you had to wait for it to scroll all the way around again. Number 38. Zanga and Live Journal. Blogging about your feelings, drama with friends, song lyrics as post titles. It was like public diary keeping. Number 39. LimeWire giving your computer viruses, but you'd download anyway because you wanted free music. Then your computer would be so slow and full of malware, but at least you had that one song. Number 40. Having to actually show up at a specific time to meet your friends because you couldn't text to coordinate. If someone was late, you just had to wait. No way to check in. Number 41. Collecting the entire Littlest Pet Shop collection. The tiny bobblehead animals with the big eyes. Trading them with friends, setting up elaborate scenes with the playsets. Number 42. Club Penguin. Hanging out in a virtual world with other kids, playing mini games, decorating your igloo, caring way too much about your penguin's appearance. Number 43. The Motorola RAZR in different colors. Pink, silver, black. Everyone wanted one and you picked your color based on your personality. Number 44. Waiting for your show to come on at a specific time. No streaming, no DVR for most people. You had to be home at 8 p.m. on Thursday or you'd miss it. Recording on VHS if you couldn't watch live. Number 45. Frosted tips and spiky hair for guys. So much gel. The spikier the better. Justin Timberlake made it popular and everyone copied the look. Number 46. The satisfying feeling of slamming your flip phone shut when you were mad. Such a dramatic way to end a call that you just can't replicate with smartphones. Number 47. Reading actual magazines. Teen People, J14, Tiger Beat. Cutting out posters of celebrities and covering your walls with them. Number 48. American Idol domination. Everyone watched it. Voting for your favorite by calling in multiple times. The water cooler discussions about who should have gone home. Number 49. Mini disc players for the brief moment they existed between CDs and MP3 players. They were supposed to be the future, but got replaced almost immediately. Number 50. Livestrong bracelets, and then every cause having their own colored rubber bracelet. Everyone had multiple ones stacked on their wrists. Number 51. Getting kicked off the internet when someone picked up the phone. You'd be in the middle of something important and suddenly disconnected because mom needed to make a call. Number 52. Computer screens that were giant boxes. Flat screens existed, but were crazy expensive. Most people had those massive CRT monitors taking up half their desk. Number 53. Floppy disks and later USB drives that held barely any data. You'd need multiple disks to save larger files, and they'd get corrupted all the time. Number 54. Trapper keepers, the ultimate school supply, organizing your folders and papers with Velcro closure. Picking out the design at the start of the school year was a big decision. Number 55. Calling the movie theater to hear the automated recording of showtimes. You'd have to listen through all the movies until you got to the one you wanted. Number 56. Polly Pocket originals that were actually pocket-sized. Before they got bigger for safety reasons, they were tiny compact worlds you could fit in your hand. Number 57. The early seasons of reality TV. Survivor, the real-world fear factor. Before reality TV became the overproduced mess it is now, it felt fresh and unpredictable. Number 58. LimeWire downloading a song that was actually just a virus or porn labeled as the song you wanted. You'd never know what you were getting until it finished downloading. Number 59. Calling your own house phone from your cell to make sure you didn't lose your cell somewhere, because no Find My Phone feature existed. Number 60. Writing notes to your friends in class and folding them into elaborate triangles or shapes to pass between desks. Getting caught meant the teacher would read it out loud. Number 61. Hollister and Abercrombie stores being so dark and smelling so strongly of cologne that you'd nearly choke walking in. But you'd buy a shirt with the logo anyway. Number 62. Skype before it was bought by Microsoft. Video calls were magical when they actually worked. Seeing someone's face while talking to them felt like the future. Number 63. Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death. The terror of seeing that red ring knowing your console was dead and you'd have to send it in for repairs. Number 64. Guitar Hero and Rock Band parties. Everyone taking turns on plastic instruments, failing at expert mode, arguing over who got to sing versus play guitar. Number 65. Bluetooth headsets that made everyone look like they were talking to themselves. Guys would wear them everywhere even when they weren't on calls, thinking they looked cool. Number 66. House phones with the long spiral cords that you'd stretch across the room to get privacy during calls. Or cordless phones that somehow always had dead batteries. Number 67. The uncertainty of meeting people from the internet. It was considered dangerous and weird. Now it's completely normal. Number 68. Wii Sports on launch. Everyone playing tennis and bowling in their living rooms, breaking TVs with flying Wii remotes, actually getting exercise while gaming. Number 69. Lava lamps. Everyone had one. Just sitting there watching the blobs move up and down was entertainment somehow. Number 70. The smell of a freshly opened DVD case. That new plastic smell mixed with the paper manual inside that you'd read while the trailers played. Number 71. Payphone terminals still existing in random places, even though cell phones were becoming common. Sometimes they'd be the only option if your battery died. Number 72. Commercials for ringtones. Crazy Frog, that jamster stuff. Spending money to get a 30-second clip of a song as your ringtone. Number 73. The excitement of coming home to the blinking light on your answering machine. Someone left you a message, and you didn't know who until you played it. Number 74. Portable DVD players for car trips. They were expensive, but made long drives bearable, fighting with siblings over what movie to watch. Number 75. The general feeling that the internet was this separate world you visited rather than something constantly in your pocket. You had online life and real life, and they were distinct. You'd log on, do your thing, and log off. The separation was healthy, but we didn't realize it at the time.